Studies suggest that the depth of the average vagina is a little shorter than the depth of the average penis. Perhaps this is why most heterosexual women report that longer penises do not necessarily increase their sexual pleasure. The average man sees 5 women a day with whom he would like to sleep with. One day you will meet someone who will understand your story and protect you because they won't want you to suffer the same pain again. Most intelligent people underestimate themselves, while often the ignorant consider themselves to be perfect. A study found that men feel more emotional pain after a breakup than women do. No matter how strong you are, there is always someone who can weaken you. Research has found that the distance between a woman's clitoris and her vaginal opening is associated with her likelihood of having an orgasm during. People tend to trust appearance more than sincerity. Some women experience orgasms from nipple stimulation, and there's a good reason for this ephemery. Research reveals that stimulation of the nipple activates the same region of the brain, the genital sensory cortex, as stimulation. A woman's butt sticks out 25% more when she is wearing heels. A study found that good sex triggers the region of the brain associated with falling in love. It is estimated that men spend about a year of their lives looking at women. The very last person you think about before you go to sleep is either the cause of your happiness or pain. Women wake up yawning and men wake up with an erection. 75% of women ask questions in which they already know the answer to. This is why it's best to simply tell her the truth. According to a study, a woman's face is most beautiful and alluring once a month, exactly when she is at the peak of her fertility. The more stressed you are, the slower your wounds and illness heal. It's official. This study shows that men and women cannot be just friends. Psychology says the person who brings out the best in you and makes you strong is actually your weakness. Shaving your pubic area increases your chances of spreading an STI. The average vagina is 3 to 4 inches long but can expand by 200% when sexually aroused. People who swear a lot tend to be more loyal, upfront, and honest with friends. Men are biologically attracted to women with bigger butts because it indicates fertility. Only 10% of people who leave their marriage end up marrying the person with whom they had an affair. They're more likely to happen to men when they're cheating compared to when they're having sex with a spouse. Sometimes the best way to get someone's attention is stop giving them yours. When a woman offers to pay for everything on a date, the likelihood is that she isn't interested in stay on top of your visits to the gynecologist. According to a National Center for Health Statistics analysis, 5.8 million women have used the morning after pill after sex before a man even speaks words his. In fact, research has found that heightened sexual arousal achieved through masturbation can make almost anything and anyone seem more sexually appealing. People who are into kinkier sex may be psychologically healthier. It takes 1 hour for a woman to determine whether or not she wants to date a man again. A man decides in 15 minutes. Only 18% of women orgasm on vaginal penetration. The nerve endings in the clitoris extend out to where the pubic hair grows, which is why grinding dry humping feels so good. There are some foods that boost your sex drive, one of them being black raspberries. This phytochemical-rich food enhances both libido and endurance. It's easier to remember things with your eyes closed. Chocolate discharges the same chemical into your body that is produced when you start falling in love. Women have twice as many pain receptors on their bodies than men, but they have much higher pain tolerance. When a woman no longer gets frustrated and upset with you, can almost guarantee that she no longer cares. Being alone and spending more time with yourself has been shown to increase your chances of achieving success in life. People seem more attractive when they speak with full confidence and truth. 40% of women would consider dumping a boyfriend if her friends didn't like him. Morning sex is more efficient than coffee when trying to wake up and stay awake. Karma says true love has a habit of coming back. If they doesn't come back, then understand that they weren't your true love. Men wearing shirts look more attractive than the ones wearing t-shirts. Men with a larger jaw and prominent braille are more attractive to women. Chances of achieving success in life. Presence of beautiful women ignites stupid behavior in men. No matter what you're going through, music is always there for you. Being a good conversationalist is easy. Simply ask someone about their opinion. Everybody loves talking about their own opinion. Disease. According to a 2010 study, 1 orgasm a day may decrease a man's risk of prostate cancer. Sex is 10 times more effective than Valium. Your personality can have an effect on your quality of life. Optimist personalities tend to have a higher quality of life, while pessimists have a lower quality of life. Condoms. Because you don't know how long your partner's been holding on to his condoms kept in wallets for over a month are more likely to break. Oysters are high Good morning and good night text messages activate the part of the brain responsible for happiness. Research has found that people who sleep on their stomachs report having more sex dreams. Psychologists found that during speed dating most people make a decision regarding a person's attraction within 3 seconds of meeting. Wednesday is the best day for a first date according to a survey of singles. Nocturnal orgasms aren't just a male phenomenon, many women have them too in Alfred Kinsey's groundbreaking. When a woman complains about having a rough day, give her a rough night to help her relieve pain and relax properly. He can't read your mind, so take a woman to let him know how you really feel. Spending money on others makes you feel better than spending money on yourself. Contrary to popular belief, the risk of having a heart attack during sex is very low. Interestingly, however, research has found that when heart attacks do occur during sex, after ovulation a female's egg is fertile for 24 to 48 hours and a man's sperm can live 48 hours inside the female body. Listening to higher frequency music makes you feel calm, relaxed, and happy. Psychologists found that during speed dating most people make a decision regarding a person's attraction within 3 seconds of meeting. People who have different levels of attractiveness probably won't make it as a couple. People subconsciously look for a partner that looks similar to them and has approximately the same level of attraction. If a girl suck your DCK, she will risk of HIV transmission. Audience's attention begin with a story. People love stories and novelty but hate statistics. Ginger stimulates the feelings of excitement associated with sex. Men are more likely to believe women want to have sex with them. This is not a joke. Research on female sexuality, he found that 37 of the women he surveyed had at least one such orgasm by their mid-40s. Woman who walks alone is likely to find herself in places no one has been before. Morningwood isn't just for people with penises, there is a clitoral equivalent of morningwood too. A woman can increase the likelihood of a man approaching her if she uncrosses her arms, makes subtle eye contact, and smiles. He really likes you when he has planned every important date in the calendar, whether it's your birthday. In the UK, 90% of adults admitted to having some form of sexual interaction in the office. Those who wear nothing in bed are more content in their relationships than those who cover up. Couples usually wait until 6 to 8 dates before they are willing to enter into an exclusive relationship. There are 5 to 7 calories in a teaspoon of semen. People naturally experience 4 to 5 penile or clitoral erections per night as they cycle in and out of REM sleep. While we're on the subject of sleeping, I am Majid 2006. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Now, if you want to be successful in romantic relationships and know more, subscribe to my channel. I made many tutorials for you. I will kiss you, my dear.